So we're gonna do a
Meredith also has
breakfast.
today off.
Yeah, Meredith also has today off, and then so we're gonna make some breakfast. So welcome. Let's make some breakfast. We're gonna be making pancakes and eggs today. This is just a quick little
Protein
mix,
pancakes.
protein pancake mix, and then we have some eggs. So
Ooh, pasture raised. Were these the ones on sale?
yeah,
Perfect.
they look good.
Yes,
like that.
I'm very picky about my eggs, so these are the correct ones.
Are they?
Thank you. Yeah, there's like 3 different kinds that I like.
Coincidentally, they were also the cheapest ones. So,
I think Festival's just been trying to get rid of these.
No, whatever. I think personally, eggs are eggs, but
No,
whatever.
they all taste different. Every brand tastes a little different. If you were a real egg lover, you would know.
I like the kind that come in the carton, like the liquid that you just pour into the pan.
Oh, like the egg whites?
Yeah.
Or egg beaters?
Yeah. Those are pretty cool.
I like straight from the farm, straight from the chicken.
Nice. All right, so let's go with the pancakes first.
So I'm gonna start heating up my pan first, because if you do it when the pan is not all the way heated up, it's just not gonna cook correctly. I've learned this after many, many failed attempts at protein pancakes. This mix it's just kind of hard to work with. You just have to get it just right. I've had many meltdowns over my pancakes not turning out. So
Meltdowns, like nuclear meltdowns.
we're gonna get the pan greased up with some, I like spray olive oil. You can really use whatever oil. So we're gonna get the pan heating up, and then we're gonna start working on the mix.
So how much do you usually use for like a serving of pancakes?
So
Like mix wise?
measure out 63 grams.
So maybe double for 2 people?
Yeah, so that would be 126.
Yeah.
And I usually go a little over, just because some of it will get stuck. So let's do like 130. And then I do about equal water to pancake mix. Sometimes you need a little more water.
So we're going to
And I
120.
forgot.
These are the good kinds with the dehydrated blueberries in there.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, perfect.
Well, we went to 133. Okay. Big pancakes.
And then for these ones, it's a
What's up?
blueberry flavor. So I like to put a little lemon juice in there. It gives like a lemon blueberry kind of flavor.
Huh.
I don't know if you like your pancakes a little more plain than I do.
Yeah, I've never had that before, but I'm willing
If
to
I
try.
do it, would you try it?
Yeah, of
It'll be
course.
really good. Blueberry lemon.
I'm not
is
gonna
like
eat it. Yeah, right.
the top combination.
What's up, Jefferson? What's going on, Naip? Controller, what's going on? We're just making some breakfast.
Protein pancakes.
And we're gonna make some eggs.
There's some eggs. So I'm gonna toss a
What's
little
up,
lemon
Truckee?
juice in here. Like I said, blueberry lemon flavor.
I've never had this before.
I think
so-
you'll like it.
Guys, like the stream. Appreciate it. We'd appreciate if you like the stream. I'm Miles. This is Meredith. We're cooking breakfast. So let's see what we got.
Okay, so we got our mix. We added some lemon juice. Now we're gonna mix the water in. I like to do an equal amount of water to pancake mix. Sometimes you need a little more water, but you can always add water. You can't take water away. So,
Yeah, there you go. But an easy fix to not having enough water is you just add more pancake mix.
this is true.
And then it balances it out.
I've noticed the blueberry flavor actually needs a little more water than the plain, so
Maybe.
I went a little over on water, but it'll be okay. All right. We got our green spatula.
Good morning, Grant.
We are gonna mix this all up. Good morning, happy
Frank,
people.
how's it going?
Love that. I like this kitchen too. It's a nice kitchen.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it came with the apartment. I built it myself. Just kidding.
All right, so we're just mixing up our pancake mix. You want to move this down a little bit so you can see.
Just, you don't need that. Just go like that. Just make
Okay.
it. It's fine. Okay.
I'm mixing it.
Nice.
And I get all the little lumps and stuff out of there.
Remember, if you guys like this, we get to do this like twice or 3 times a week. So if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be amazing. What's going on? What's up, Russia? Privyet, как дела? Hope you have a good day. Thanks, you too, Grant. Have a great day.
All right, you think we need a little more water? Or is this?
I think that's good.
I think we got it perfect. Here is our perfect pancake mix.
I like that consistency.
Yeah, I know. I usually don't get it right on the first try. Okay, let's see how our pan's doing. I don't want to put any mix in the pan until it's completely heated up. Otherwise, it will just not cook right. We need probably a few more minutes on that.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep mixing our mix.
Хорошо. Good to see you guys. Good to see you.
I think it's nice and mixed up now.
All right, cool. What's your favorite pancake or flavor of pancakes? Tag along language. I'm Philippines. What's going on? What's going on? We are having a super rainy day today. It's kind of abysmal outside. It's not that bad. It's a little dreary outside, but we're going to make the best out of it. We have a few things to do today, but errands to run. But we're gonna make a nice big breakfast, pancake, eggs. Great way to start the morning. What's going on, Radmila? No Russian. I forget. It's been a while since I've read acrylic, but I'm trying here. I know that last word means Russian. No, I don't remember. Anyways, if you can speak a little English, I'll be able to understand that a little better, but that's good. All right, so how we doing on this?
Let's see how our pan's heating up.
We'll switch you guys over to a pan view in a minute. You're from Serbia. Oh, cool. What's up? I used to. I lived in Belgrade for about 3 months, and then we went back for another 3 months, and then I was there over the summer of 2023. The winter of 2023. I had lockdowns there. Maybe it was 2021. How's it going, Wahid?
You were
How you
here
guys
in
doing?
2023.
Damn, maybe I was. Okay,
you're
just
living
kidding.
here.
2020. I don't remember. COVID was a blur. Did you like Serbia? Hell yeah, I like Serbia. Which one is guy in this relationship? Me. What are you talking about? That's a dick thing to say. Hey, if you guys like this content, like and subscribe. Appreciate it. But yeah, Serbia was great. I love Belgrade a lot. I didn't make it to where's that other place? There's another big city in Serbia. It was Belgrade, and there was something else. But I used to live in Zemun, and then I stayed in New Belgrade for a little bit. But yeah. Oh wow. Where are you from? I'm from Wisconsin. We're all from Wisconsin. But yeah, we're gonna get this going so we can get some pancakes. Let's see about this. That's good.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna make smaller pancakes here. You do that.
It's easier to cook them if they're small. If you do a big one, it won't flip, just doesn't work, and then it'll be a bad time. So
here we go.
We got our pan oiled up, all heated up.
We got that thing all oiled up.
So we are.
Grease from North Korea. My dad Kim Jong says hi. What up, Kim Jong? What state you from? Wisconsin. Joe Schmo.
All right, we're gonna make our first pancake. I'm gonna use about a quarter of this for each pancake. Pour it right in the middle there.
Yeah.
All right, we're sizzling now. I don't know if you can really see inside the pan. Do you want to?
What are you talking about, mofo? Calm down. You're fine. We're gonna be all right. What's going on? Hey, if you guys like this type of content, like and subscribe. But yes, we got some pancake going on here, and this should be done shortly. But we're also gonna make eggs too. Oh, look at that. That looks a lot better. Woo. Okay, Serbia and Russia, brother. Yeah. Part of Wisconsin you from? I'm from the Milwaukee area. Yep. Neon Idol? What? Interesting. Where's everyone from? Put it down in the chat. What's up, Serbia, Russia? Did you techno? Where's that? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. I miss Belgrade sometimes. I was just actually talking to her about different districts in Belgrade. I like the art district. It's pretty cool. Yeah, had a bunch of cool bars and stuff. Find me an Amish wife who can cook pancakes.
I'm left-handed, so
right
I'm
from scratch.
Over to my right-hand side.
What's going on, Chrissy? What's up Kirsty from Memphis, Tennessee?
That's cool. Our friend just moved to Tennessee, actually.
He just moved to Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're planning on visiting him ASAP. What's up, LA? The only thing comes from Wisconsin are steers and queers. I don't see any horns.
This is funny.
Yep.
All right, our pancake is cooking along.
Yeah. So we got blueberry pancakes. I was gonna get the chocolate chip pancakes, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just didn't. I decided to get the blueberry pancakes because she liked them and they might taste better. All right. Lived in Australia. Sweet. That's pretty cool. From Iran. What's up, Iran? How's it going, guys? Guys, if you could, please like the stream so we can get recommended more. That'd be dope. Can I cook an Iranian dish? No, I don't. What is an Iranian dish? You want me to cook like what would be an Iranian dish? We're cooking pancakes right now. This is American breakfast, buddy. I can't cook any Iranian food.
Pumpkin spice? No, it's not fall. It's summer. We can't do that.
Pumpkin spice pancakes. That'd be really good, though.
Flip.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not. We're not ready to flip. It's not crispy enough yet.
Flip.
I think we might have. I don't know. The pan might have been a little too cool when we put it in, but it'll be okay. We'll make it work. Sometimes these protein pancakes like to stick, like they just will not flip at all. So we're gonna do our best.
Where's the pumpkin spice? I do want to try some of that. Not pumpkin spice.
Oh, it's apple pie spice.
Apple pie.
It should be in there.
All right, whatever. I found cinnamon,
All right.
so I'm gonna use cinnamon.
We are flipping.
Do you want me to put cinnamon in the rest of this?
Sure. Try it.
All right, we're
Oh,
done.
that is so much cinnamon. Oh my god.
It's gonna be all right. We just dumped a gang of cinnamon in the mix, and so it's gonna have that little cinnamon taste in there.
Anyways, our pancake is sizzling. First side turned out good. Not sticking to the pan, so I feel like we're in good shape there.
Yesterday, I cooked the biggest pancake you've ever seen. It was about the size of the pan, and I burnt the hell out of it. It was crazy. Dude, Radmilla, appreciate you. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Can you cook korma sabzi? Sadra? No, I can't.
I think they're pretty good.
Do I think I make delicious pancakes? They're pretty solid, you know? They're not like too crazy, but like, I mean, what do you want? They're protein pancakes, so they're about as good as they're gonna get for protein pancakes.
How does this look? Does that look like a good pancake? All right, this guy's done.
All right, time for me to make.
Pancake number 1.
So pancake number 2 going into the pot. We gotta spray a little bit more oil in here just to lube it up.
Otherwise it will. These stick so easily to the pan.
We're gonna make a few silver dollars. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2.
Oh, they're gonna merge
they all merged.
together.
Crap. All right, just kidding. You gotta rate my pancakes when you're done with this. And I don't want any lying. If they're horrible, you gotta tell me they're horrible, okay? Do you think you make... Oh, wait, no. My wife made pancakes for me the other day, and I got the shits. Yikes. How do you do that from pancakes? Unless they were filled with oil, I guess, maybe. Oh, or they have chocolate in them. Let's see here. It's an Iranian food. Okay, well, this is a breakfast, dude. I don't have any Iranian ingredients. Maple sauce. Yeah, the maple syrup is really good. I don't have any of that right now, but each bottle is about like 10 or 15 bucks. I'm 10 years, you can know. Cool, man. Learn to cook. Yikes. Drew, we're not eating that not for breakfast yet.
Wow, what is that?
Or not for breakfast at all. Sorry.
Not for breakfast ever, actually.
You can do what you want, but wait, can I use that spatula?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're like ready to flip.
Look at these guys. Look at these little guys in here. You see them? Look at the little guys.
Those are really cute.
The little baby silver dollars. Okay. What's everyone eating in this morning? I know you guys are from Iran, so you guys are probably at what? Dinner time right now? Your wife is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Sadra. You're so beautiful too. Like and subscribe. We get to do this a few times a week. We always make some kind of different foods, and we always have fun doing it. We like talking to you guys as well.
Your pancakes are adorable.
They are. They're tiny and cute.
You and your wife are so beautiful. Oh, thank you.
There we go. All right, we're gonna try and do this one. Oh yeah, they broke apart. Nice. Look at these little baby pancakes. These are pretty sweet. What's your favorite breakfast food from the Middle East?
Those are adorable.
There we go. Kind of messed that one up, but these ones are pretty good. We are from the USA. We're from Chicago. Just think of Chicago and we're right there. Within like 100 miles. That's what we're doing. Ooh, there's our little silver dollar pancakes.
We have a visitor.
Ooh, this is our cat. Her name is Mouse. She is adorable.
She doesn't like people.
I can make barbecue meat to make eggs, freeze burgers.
Okay.
You mean cheeseburgers? I don't know. Cool. All right. So these guys are pretty much done. These are very small pancakes, so they only took a few seconds to cook. So we're gonna pull these, and then we're gonna get.
I'll do my second pancake, I think. Oh, it's cute. This is good. Wait, let me spray it.
Too bad. I already sprayed it off. Here you go.
Okay, here's the baby pancakes. Cute. Look how adorable they are. She doesn't look happy with the food.
Paul, it doesn't matter if she's happy with it or not. It's what's happening. Let's turn this down just a little bit.
Yeah, it'll burn. It'll start burning once it gets really hot. So I like to keep it like just like between 4 and 5 is good. But everyone's stove is obviously different.
Beautiful cat.
Beautiful
Thank you.
Yes.
She's the best one. She's the cutest cat.
There's another one too.
If you guys like this content, like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Yes, I mean cheeseburgers. Okay, cool. Yeah, we make cheeseburgers on the channel too. I have a tutorial. If you want to learn how to mix your own like meat and make a good cheeseburger. If you look up those videos like Gordon Ramsay, he always says like put a mixture of beef and pork and blah blah blah. I mean, that's if you have like a bunch of money and a bunch of time, but I just slap some beef together. Put it in.
I just want to cool it down so it doesn't burn. You know, I like my pancakes a little undercooked. Okay, I'm gonna do my second one. I'm gonna do a full size one, not the mini ones. A little more in there. You can always make some more mix for you.
That'll be good enough.
All right, so we got the second pancake cooking. It's kind of an oval shape. I like when it turns out round. But
When's our next live? We're thinking about, I don't know, but we usually like to do Monday and Tuesdays, but this week we kind of missed all that. So I don't know, if I think of something like interesting to do within the next few days, I'll definitely do that. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna do another live this afternoon. Today I'm off, so I'm experimenting with different times of doing lives just to see what that is, what the result is. So I'm going to be making egg rolls later on today, and my mom's coming over, so she'll be able to enjoy those. Thank you, President. Your voice is nice too. Hello, what's up, knee girl? What?
You can also sing while cooking.
Sing while cooking. How about you sing?
Who's
Flex your shoulder, muscle dude. Oh,
Who's the?
oh, you got it. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm the one with the muscle. Turn this up a little bit now. I'm very picky about my oven heat.
You can sing while cooking. What's up? Thanks, President. Appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe.
Oh, we are absolutely burning. Time to flip.
It's burning a little bit.
No,
Not
it's
too bad.
burned. I don't even know if I'm gonna like it. It's too burned.
According to her, this is burned.
I'm very, very picky about my.
It's not that burned to me, I don't think. What do you guys think? Do you think it's burned or not? Priest will see him. Upstart. Relax. Thanks, dude. President, you're the best. The live is the next live is probably going to be this afternoon. I'm making egg rolls. Oh, what up?
Yeah, this cooks really fast. Once you flip it over, the protein pancakes, they cook super fast. Oh, see, someone says it is a little burn.
Okay, that was one out of
Your smoke detector battery is chirping really loud. Can't you hear? I just ignore it when that kind of stuff goes off.
Ours is actually hardwired, so it'll never need a change of batteries. So
there we go. A little burn, but I think it's still a nice pancake if you're into burn pancakes. All right, your turn.
it's not burned. Okay, we're gonna make a few more little guys, just because I like that. There we go. What are you guys doing today? Why are you watching YouTube at 11 a.m.? Are you guys off? You guys doing what? What are you doing? What you doing? All right, here we go. Is anyone from New York in the chat? There's only a few people in here, but on the off chance there is, let me know. Okay, so my pancakes right now are looking trashy, but they always turn out amazing. Shared the live stream with my church. Nice. Yeah, right.
Oh, cool.
Nobody cares.
We're preaching.
I'm in old New York. Okay, cool. What's up? Okay, do I sound like a New Yorker when I do this? When I talk like this, can I do an accent like from New York? Or is it, rate the accent, 1 to 10. All right, you gotta put a number. What's up, Sing? Shalipi. Cool. I don't know what that means, buddy. I'm sorry. We're making pancakes right now, some blueberry protein pancakes. Uh-oh, they're burning already. Holy crap.
What did I tell you?
What you got on?
Oh no, those look nice.
Whoa. A double flip. Look at that. Kind of cool, right?
That one looks like a Mickey Mouse
10.
pancake.
All right. Okay, thanks, President.
10. Nice accent. Nice accent.
Appreciate it. I work on it once every few months, and I annoy the hell out of her. What is going on down here?
Oh, I like it. I like your accent.
Thank you. What are you guys eating for breakfast? Anything interesting? Damn. That one guy from New York, he said I'm from old New York. And then I did my
Old York.
Oh, is that the joke he was making?
He said he's from Old York.
I'm so stupid. Namaste. All right, cool. This pancake should be done. Look at this one, looks kind of like a wolf, right? There's the mouth, there's the ears, and there's the dog. All right, it probably doesn't. It looks like maybe we could have like a rabbit right here with a beak. So kind of like a bird rabbit, right?
A bird rabbit.
Totally.
What does this one look like?
I don't know. What does this one look like? All right, hold on. What does this pancake look like?
She's in great shape. Oh, thank you.
Boom. All right, these pancakes are done. Death, stay away from them.
Don't touch them.
Let's make some eggs now, hey?
Okay. I'm gonna let this pan cool down before we make eggs. Actually gonna rinse it out a little bit because it'll have a little cinnamon flavor. So I'm gonna wash this out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make some eggs. So right now, just gonna heat my hands up. Yeah, we made the pancakes. Later we're gonna make some egg rolls. My mom's coming over, and we're gonna make some traditional egg rolls. Actually, I'll do the marinade at the end after we do our eggs, just to show you how I do that.
All right, I'm just gonna get this dried out and let it cool down for a minute.
Whoa. You sit. put it on the.
Oh no, it has to cool down first. The eggs will burn when you put them in if it's not cooled down. Like the burner.
What are you talking about?
The eggs will burn.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna make my eggs first since.
Okay, just make your own eggs.
Okay.
I'll make mine later. Sunny side up.
You guys make sunny side up eggs. I don't like sunny side up. Get the bowl out. What bowl? Okay, we're gonna go. Medium heat. Ooh. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna make some eggs. I only really want like 2 of these things. I don't know, how many eggs do you guys usually eat? If you have to have breakfast for one day, whatever, how many eggs do you usually make? Thought you were making a scramble. When did I say I was making a scramble? I have a video of that though. If you go up, if you scroll up, you can see an egg scramble. It's more of a, I took a skillet, I chopped a bunch of potatoes, eggs, cheese, onions, all kinds of stuff. You eat 5 eggs every time? It's not bad.
Honestly, I would eat 5 eggs every time.
She likes a lot of eggs. 2.
How many? 20 eggs a week. I eat 3 to 4 eggs a day, so I'm probably eating more than 20 a week.
What's up, Jesse? 6 eggs.
6 eggs.
Damn.
I think 4 is the most I would have in one day. It kind of depends on the size of the eggs. These ones are like a little bigger. No, they're average size. If you get like the jumbo eggs, I'll eat 3. These I would probably make 4. You're just doing 2.
I'm just doing 2 right now.
Yeah. My mom says you only need 1 egg a day, and that is it.
All right, here we go. So we have our eggs. We're going to lightly, here, let's do a Gordon Ramsay style tutorial. Okay, we're gonna lightly beat these eggs right here in the fucking bowl. There we go. Just a light beat. If you overbeat them, they're gonna be beaten. Cool, right there. Awesome. 2 eggs cause kidney stones? Maybe. I'm not a doctor. And 1 coffee. Ooh, I already had my coffee today. I went to Quick Trip. They have this like sweet deal, $1.99. It gets you like a giant like Starbucks style coffee. Oh yeah, everybody like spray on oil on your eggs, right? Arca, I want to know as well. What is the question? Garlic rice complements sunny side eggs. I mean that sounds pretty good. I just never thought of like rice with like my breakfast as a breakfast food, you know? My hand won't stop shaking. All right, cool. We have this. Actually, how done are we? Let's do that. Yeah, good enough. Oh, baby. Huh? Oh, okay. She's on the phone. No seasoning. No seasoning till the end. Of course we're gonna put seasoning in. I'm not a barbarian, all right? We don't just eat this without seasoning. All right. Gordon always said, always keep your eggs moving. I don't know what that does, but it does have a nice little texture at the end of it. Oh, this might be a little too hot. Oh, that's right. It says take it on and off the heat. I think it's gonna cook way too quickly to do anything like that. All right, midway through the thing, you grab your seasoning. Okay. So we're gonna have our Arizona seasoning. I don't know exactly what it is, but it always tastes good on stuff. So I'm gonna put that in just a little bit of salt. And then back on the heat.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Boom.
Sorry, they called me.
Interesting. There we go.
What'd you put in there?
The Arizona seasoning.
Oh.
Does ever make too much and it ends up a waste? Or do you calculate your portions? There is no waste. She is a unstoppable eating force. So if you make too much, she'll just eat it.
Yeah, I will always eat the leftovers.
Guys-
Anytime.
Yeah. Here we go. We got some scrambled eggs here. Amateur man is bored and amateur man. What does that mean? I know seasoning. It's about to get it. What's up, Jesse? How's it going? Dang, the ASMR. Yeah, hear that? I'm just kidding. It's gross. What do you season your eggs with besides salt and pepper? I like salt and pepper. But I also like kind of like a cayenne pepper, not cayenne pepper, a chipotle seasoning. So kind of like a barbecue taste to the wings. It's not exactly barbecue. All right, we're gonna put them in here. Okay. Do you want this pan or a different pan?
I'll use this pan because it's cooled down now.
Fantastic.
Someone said, "What happened to your egg?" What happened to your egg?
Magic happened to the egg. I swear to God, if you were here, it would change your life. Don't play with me.
Someone else said, "Try celery salt." You ever try celery salt?
Not on eggs. I haven't. Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna do my eggs. I do them a little differently. My egg philosophy is that any seasoning is too much seasoning. You don't need salt, you don't need pepper, you need nothing. The eggs are good as they are. I realize this is a very unpopular opinion, but that's how I like my eggs. So we're just gonna...
The chicken embryo is seasoning enough, is what she's trying to say.
No, I mean, it really is. Like, that's honestly all you need.
Guys, if you could, like the stream so we can reach more people. That'd be awesome. Hope your eggs win. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna have
the best egg.
So we're gonna have a comparison, side-by-side comparison at the end. You guys have to choose the winner. And the loser has to do something, like clean a dish or something. You guys decide, okay? Cool, get thinking.
All right.
Gordon Ramsay will throw those eggs at you? Yes, he probably would, but also Gordon Ramsay is a bitch.
I got my pan greased up. I'm gonna do 4 eggs today because I'm kind of hungry and it's almost like lunchtime. So, like I said, no seasoning, no salt, no pepper, no nothing, just egg. All you need is egg. So we're gonna crack 4 eggs in here. I don't know how to crack eggs without getting it all over my hand. If anyone knows how to do that, let me know. All right, someone says she already won.
Okay, no, but it's that same guy though, because he's hating on my eggs. He's the Gordon Ramsay shill. He works for Gordon Ramsay, that's why. He's trying to keep me down. Trying to keep me down, bro.
All right, we're gonna put our stove on medium, and then we are just gonna start mixing these up.
Ed. No, I'm just kidding.
Those, I mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like. If you were at a restaurant and your eggs came out like that, what would you do?
I would taste them. And if they tasted like trash, yeah, I'd send them back, but...
Fetal alcohol syndrome eggs. Oh my. Oh my. I don't like the color of those. They look a little gray to me.
Sam Foster, how dare you?
We don't know if he's talking about yours or mine.
Okay, so you have 10 seconds. Roast my eggs.
Just needs a hash. We might have hash browns.
Roast my eggs. The best one wins. Actually, the best one, the funniest, title is going to be the title of the stream. All right, go.
Avocado
that is pretty amazing.
An egg on an avocado toast is good. That is a good one. We have avocado. We don't have any bread though.
We do have avocado though, as you just said.
They look like vomit. All right, I got my eggs all mixed up. I got my stove on medium, so I'm just gonna let these cook a little bit. Like I said, no seasoning, just eggs.
Your eggs look like I can smell the overburn.
Oh, yikes. See, these are cooking fast already. This is why you have to let it cool down first. In my opinion.
DJ Baruka.
I don't like overcooked eggs or overcooked anything, so mine might be a little less cooked than most people like, but that's what we're doing. Do you put cheese? I don't put cheese in my eggs. I know you do sometimes.
Yeah. I like the shredded cheese.
Yeah, shredded is definitely good for eggs.
Like shredded cheddar. Or like aged cheddar. If you got like a nice fresh block, get some and like grate it off directly into there. And yeah, that'd be great. I just don't have any of that right now.
Goat cheese and eggs is really good. A lot of people don't love goat cheese. I know it's kind of an acquired taste, but I think goat cheese is the best when it's all melted. Or feta. I think more people like feta than goat cheese. What happened to the sunny side? We were never doing sunny side. We are doing... Hers will be fluffier because of the slow cook, that's right.
The slow cook.
See, mine are so good, you don't need any salt or
Listen,
nothing.
listen. She has the right technique.
That's
White
right.
bass.
That's right.
Why is this stream turning on me, all right? Look at this. All right,
Look at that. That's nasty.
No, it's not nasty. That's seasoned. Seasoned eggs. Straight to perfection. All right. So tell me, all right, you got to roast the eggs. I've seen two roasts. DJ's was all right.
Taking your time. That's right. These are actually cooking pretty fast. The burner was already on.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the people seem to be on my side.
These look like eggs that I would get in my elementary school. So these are McDonald's eggs.
All right.
Yeah.
Mine are done. Like I said, I like mine a little less cooked. I mean, they're still safe to eat.
Tell Alexander what you seasoned them with.
I season my eggs with nothing. I don't put salt, pepper, or anything else on my eggs. I like an unseasoned egg. All right, here is
the end result.
Right.
Her eggs look better. Lainey.
Here are
fine. All right.
No one wants to roast your eggs because you roasted them already.
Oh my god.
Thank you everyone.
DJ Baruka.
Mine look like normal, like just normal eggs. And if you wanted salt, you could add salt. Why don't I put anything on them?
Exactly.
Just don't. I've always eaten plain eggs, and I just don't need the extra flavor. Some people may say that's bland or boring, and you're welcome to think it's bland or boring. You're probably right, but I kind of like the egg flavor on its own. I mean, it's just such a unique flavor and texture. It doesn't need anything, in my opinion. I realize this is probably an unpopular opinion, but just all I want is the egg, nothing else.
All right, we're about to change their minds right now with one thing.
Can I?
About to switch.
Okay, I'm gonna try a bite of yours.
Absolutely, try it. Careful.
Is it spicy? It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know
spicy.
if you've ever had this type of flavor before.
Actually, not terrible.
Not terrible. That's a grade.
All right, it's not bad. I kind of like it, but I don't know. Something about my plain, boring eggs is all that I need. Nothing gonna make them better. That's right.
DJ, have some faith. Have a little bit of faith.
These are so good. So good.
Have a little bit of faith.
That's why you don't add anything. It's just good the way it is.
Exactly. What do you guys add to your eggs? I saw someone say celery salt. That's okay. Never really had celery salt on that. That sounds extremely white.
I think what's really white is not seasoning your eggs.
Yeah, that is very white too. But you are extremely
These are perfect.
white, so that's fine.
These are perfect.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to make them better, like,
Both
short
eggs
of
look
cheese.
appetizing. Cholula. Okay.
Cholula is going to be great
What
for
do you
eggs.
guys think about ketchup on eggs?
Ketchup on eggs is great, I think, personally. My brother used to, like, dump out, like a pool of ketchup on his eggs. It was crazy. I don't understand that, but...
Try chopping up a pickle. I don't know about pickle on
chopping
eggs.
your hand off. How dare you suggest a pickle on eggs? No, I'm kidding.
Onions, bell peppers, and cheese. If I
That sounds good.
am at a restaurant and I'm doing like a make your own omelet, I'll do tomatoes, spinach, and cheddar cheese. I think that's a good one, but a lot of people like peppers.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yeah, run. So what's everyone up to today? What we got going on? What are your plans for the day? Because some people got to be from America in here.
Jerry's. I don't know what Jerry's. Like jerky sticks, like beef jerky sticks.
Mm. Or you know what you do?
Oh, we should have made some of those.
You just take these, throw it in the microwave for a minute, then chop these up and toss them inside your little burrito or something.
We
Always tastes good.
love the Mad Rooster restaurant. We actually go there pretty often.
Who's that?
Someone asked if we went to the Mad Rooster.
Mad Rooster, Laney. That restaurant is the shit.
Yeah,
it's
we love
the
that
greatest
place.
breakfast restaurant, maybe this side of the Mississippi.
We should have gone there today since it's a weekday. We wouldn't have had to wait a long time.
I like their coffees too. They always give you like a giant cup.
Mm-hmm.
And any food that's made with like eggs is out within like 5 minutes, and the service is just top notch.
I love that place.
Spam and eggs, woo! That's my go-to. Pancakes turned out pretty good, Chucky. No complaints. Yeah, actually, now this looks terrible, but
It has been looking terrible, if we're being honest.
all right. So now I'm gonna make this like kind of like marinade for this pork. I'm gonna be making egg rolls with tomorrow or later today. Favorite cereals? Why don't you bring them out? Her favorite cereal. She has a box of it right up in the
I don't know if I
pantry
have
right
it.
now.
Let's see if we have
Oh,
it.
it's definitely
I
there.
haven't eaten all of it.
Oh, it's up there in the snack drawer.
Oh, up here. No, there's nothing.
Nope.
No.
Wow.
I haven't eaten it in a while. I've been eating pancakes and stuff. Sorry.
This one's pretty good. You have your Cheerios up there.
Oh, they're all the way back there. Cheerios, the plain Cheerios with blueberries. We did make blueberry pancakes. Yes, that is correct.
Otherwise, the Kashi Go, these are pretty good. It's just like eating like granola and stuff in your breakfast. It's pretty good. Ooh, that was a big herb in there. I don't know what that taste was.
All right, do you want to try my plain eggs?
I'd rather die. I'm kidding.
Wow. So if you were crawling through a desert and a bowl of my plain eggs appeared, you would just walk right past it.
I would reach for the sand. Just kidding. They're all right. They're eggs. They're eggs. They're exactly what you think eggs taste like. What's for tea? What's for dinner? I don't know. My mom's coming over today and she's bringing food. She says, well, it's her turn to cook. She comes over every week. And we take turns cooking. So next week it'll be my turn to cook. But I want to make egg rolls for some reason. I think I could do a pretty good job at it. So, and I want to make kind of like a long form video about it. So I'm going to be breaking out the GH5 and kind of like setting up everything. Cheeseburger egg rolls. J. Escobar. Have you seen my last video? Because in my last live, I did make cheeseburger egg rolls. Not my last live, but like a few lives ago, that had cheeseburgers in there. You guys could like the stream. Let's get some more people in here. Let's BS around. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. We're not done yet.
Sorry, I just want to rinse it off before
Okay.
the eggs are really hard to get off.
Our superpower is making our superpower is making an enormous amount of dishes every time we cook. Tried any British foods? No. Well, yeah, no. I've had like bangers and eggs. You know, the traditional English breakfast. I like that a lot because it hits everything that you need, except the blood pudding, man. I don't know what's up with that. I don't really like that, but everything else is top notch. But that's about it. Or like kind of like a fish fry or something like that. Bangers and mash. Oh, is that what it is?
I tried like
Bangers and
a
mash.
English breakfast at this. Is that the Red Lion?
Oh, okay.
It's like
My
this
bad.
like soccer like football bar. It was all right. It was a little bland, and that's a lot coming from me because I eat very bland food all the time.
Ever tried Filipino dishes? I don't know. What's an example? Give me an example of a Filipino dish. All right, I have to cut up this stuff.
Oh, shepherd's pie is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get our thing out for you. Shepherd's pie. What do you put in shepherd's pie? What kind of meat?
It's like, I think it's ground beef and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Might be missing something.
Gravy of some sort, some sort of liquid to keep it going. All right, so I'm gonna take that out. Then I'm gonna get a bowl. Then I'm gonna pour all the stuff in the bowl.
Oh, it's
I'm
lamb.
gonna do that. Ooh,
Lumpia. Oh, I've had that before. It's pretty good. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Lumpia.
lumpia. Beefage.
Oh, cottage pie. I didn't know there was a difference. Okay, I learned something new today.
What is a pot pie? Just kidding. That's what we have in American grocery stores in the freezer aisle and stuff. So what I'm gonna be making the egg rolls with, I'm obviously not gonna make these right now. I'm gonna chop this up, make the marinade and marinate it, but then later on around 2 o'clock, I'll be back on to make the egg rolls. But for now, we're gonna do this. My wife loves the kitchen, by the way. Thank you very much. We fell in love with this kitchen as soon as we got here. It's just so big, and it's like nothing we've ever had before. So we're pretty thankful we found an apartment with such a accommodating kitchen. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make some pork, and I'm gonna marinate it. So we're gonna make the pork and the marinade right now. Get ready. Here it comes. Okay, so I found this at the store for like $3 or $4, which is really cheap. I guess not for pork, but for a meal in general. For the protein, you get it for $3 or $4. That's pretty cheap. But it needs to be chopped up, so we're gonna do that now. Know what we gotta do. Can't forget this. So we get a lot of tips from subscribers. Like a lot of people cook because everybody cooks, right? So we get a lot of tips from people who come on the stream, and one of them was put down a wet rag over your cutting board so it doesn't move when you're cutting stuff, which is a great one. Let's try Scottish food. Haggis. A bit worried. It tastes amazing. What does that mean? What's haggis? I don't know what that is. I think I have a weird chopping technique. I kind of go like that. Just kind of push and slide instead of just coming down straight chopping it. So if you see that, that's what that's all about. But yeah, this is pork chops. Got it for $3. Got about a pound of it. And the recipe calls for a pound. You know what we're not doing? We don't even have the camera set up. To search it, don't put it by what it is. Okay, got it. I'll check it out. All right, 1 second. I gotta grab my camera. I'll be right back. So we're gonna set up the tripod. Tastes amazing though. I'll have to check it out. It's kind of a cool telescoping tripod that I bought. we're gonna do like this. This. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Okay. So we're gonna put our battery in. So this is a sweet GS5 I just picked up. It's a very old camera, but still people use it. People mainly me, but. Here, like Inspector Gadget, thanks. Alright, so. So these are the videos that I mostly create. Like little recipe videos, and this is my setup. I'm using a 14 to 33 millimeter lens, and then I'm using a GH5 camera or DSLR. It's a mirrorless, so I don't know if it's DSLR. I don't know. Set up. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's turn this bad boy on. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut this up like a little bit for the camera, and then I'll get the camera out of the way. So basically, I got the egg roll recipe from Claude 4, the new like AI model out. I think it might be the newest, but it's out now. You can try it. But it gave me a pretty good recipe for it, so we're gonna try that out today. I hope this me touching the camera thing right here isn't shaking the camera, because that would suck. All these shots go to waste. Do you do any other photography? Clearly I have a passion for photography. I don't do photography. I just like shooting videos and editing it down, see if I can see what kind of like recipes I can make. I think the coolest thing would be to get paid to travel around the world and learn how to cook different cuisines. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, just becoming a world-class chef. Maybe I should get into the culinary industry. But it's more for travel and fun, I think. I would hate to work in a restaurant. I don't know if anybody has ever worked in the service industry before, but it is the worst. You're always stressed. You're always in a hot environment. People ask me sometimes, like, "Hey, why don't you open up your own food truck?" And I'm like, "Well, do you realize most food trucks are going to be operating in summer, so you're already basically in an oven. You're in a metal box with sun beating down on you. You're already in an oven that is crammed, jam-packed full of other ovens, so it's going to be pretty hot. But if you could make some good money on it, maybe. I don't know. I know a buddy who does the whole food truck. He has his own food truck. He likes it a lot. I just don't think I'm good enough for that, or to cook whatever recipes people are gonna like. And on top of it, I don't want to do it. Okay, that's it. So we have most of our pork cut up. Oops. There we go. What's your wife's dream profession? Sorry. Hey, babe, what's your dream profession?
Ooh, dream profession. I would run a cat sanctuary.
She'd run a cat sanctuary.
With like outdoor and indoor, there would be like jungle gyms, there would be catios, there would be like just be like a giant cat jungle gym.
It's like a cat spa.
All the stray cats would come hang out there and live in their little cat colony.
Nice.
So I would run a cat sanctuary.
Cat sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
What about yours? Tell me all of your hopes and dreams. And I will make them a reality. Just kidding. I can't do any of that. Ah. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. Okay. Now for our marinade. We're gonna move this to the side because all we're gonna need is some Chinese 5 spice. As soon as I can find that, there it is. There's 5 spices. Chinese 5 spice. If you use this, like all of your dishes are gonna taste like they just came right from an authentic restaurant. It's phenomenal. Okay, so I need garlic, ginger, rice vinegar, soy sauce. Whoa, there we go. Haggis? My dream is I wish I never tried haggis. Tastes amazing. Nice. Okay, so these are the things you're gonna need for the marinade. You're gonna need Chinese 5 spices. And what this is, it's gonna be cinnamon, star anise, fennel seed, cloves, ginger, white pepper, and licorice root. You can definitely smell the licorice in there. Joke was wasted. Minced garlic, ginger, rice vinegar, and soy sauce. So, let me just see the recipe that I had. What up? We're going to use about 1/3. Okay, so here's the thing about AI recipes. Like you can't always do exactly what they say, because the last time I did this, they told me 1.5 tablespoons of 5 spice, and that was way, way, way too much, and it tastes just like licorice. So I'm gonna do like 0.7. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Sure. We're gonna try it out. We have a little bit more meat today too. Take care. All right, have a good one. Okay, what else do we got? We have, okay, got the soy sauce right here that we're gonna put in. Okay, it's still rolling. Cool. There's the soy sauce. Put a teaspoon in there. Right now we're making some marinated pork for our egg rolls. So far we have 5 spice. We have soy sauce. Now we're gonna do a teaspoon of brown sugar. And if you haven't got like these jars for your herbs yet, you should, or your sugar, your bigger things, obviously, because they lock out the moisture and they keep the stuff pretty fresh. This has been in there for like 2 weeks now, and it's still super soft. So we're We're gonna put a little bit more than a teaspoon. That's okay. All right, let's see here. What else we got? Put 1 of rice vinegar. So we're gonna do a teaspoon of rice vinegar. So I'm using this kind. Get the green bottle for just a regular rice vinegar. This is the seasoned. I wanted to try this out. I wanted to try the seasoned vinegar. Just try it out, you know, see if it had a difference. Half. Not going well. All right, now time for the ginger. Teaspoon of it. Let's see if we can nail this one this time. And we did. And then need garlic. So 1 tablespoon is 1 clove. Doesn't seem right. Because tablespoon.
No, it says
Is it 1 teaspoon?
TSP is teaspoon, right?
Okay, just kidding.
Honestly, I think I always put more garlic than I need.
I was gonna say I put like a bunch of this.
Putting too much garlic in is not gonna be a bad thing.
We need to get another one of these garlic things because this is running out. Okay, the reason I don't use fresh garlic is because I know somebody's gonna ask. It's just because, I don't know, it's more convenient just to squeeze it out of a bottle. And I don't find that it tastes too much or too different.
Cleaning the little garlic smusher is so much work. It's just never worth it in my opinion.
Okay.
But some people are garlic snobs.
Right.
Not me. We got garlic bread for later.
Yes, we got, well, if you want it later, we don't have to have it later if you don't want it.
I don't know if that needs to be refrigerated. It's not refrigerated at the store, right?
Right.
Whatever. It's
Okay.
fine.
So we're gonna mix this up. Here's what it looks like. Let's give it a quick mix with your spatula. And then you can almost taste your work. I like tasting my work. Tastes a little licoricey, so maybe put like a hair too much of this in, but we're gonna try and even that out with some soy sauce and vinegar. So maybe a dash of that and a dash of that. Okay, gonna mix that up. We're gonna see what that tastes like. We have enough garlic in there. I guess we could put some more ginger in there if it really needs, if this doesn't work, but. I read in a book somewhere that you should always, ooh, that's tasting a lot better. Yes, okay. I read in a book somewhere that you should always taste your stuff and make your recipes to taste, because I don't know why, but that's what it said in the book. But like, you should always taste it every time, because not every time you're gonna measure exactly the same amount, and you're not always gonna have the exact same amount of like meat. So you gotta kind of play it by ear sometimes. All right, let's try it. All right, it's tasting a lot better. Okay, but it still needs something. Maybe more of this. Okay. Dash more vinegar. Still tastes a licorice, and I don't want that to be the main flavor. Find that vinegar. Definitely makes like anything taste better. I think that's gonna be it. Maybe some more garlic. Okay. Okay. Get everything off the sides and mix that in. Tastes 100 times better. Okay, cool. That'll work. So yeah, be careful with the 5 spice because it will make it taste licoricey. Have you guys ever had that Asian food that it's called Szechuan? But the Szechuan, I don't know if it's a spice or a root, something like that. It makes your tongue go numb. I had it in China a few times, and it was always surprising, startling almost. Every time my tongue went numb, I was like, "Is this supposed to be happening?" No, that's it. All right. Hey babe, do you want to smell this and tell me if this was, or just taste it and see if it kind of tastes like the one I did last time?
Does, I'm getting a little more of the licorice shade.
Okay.
I almost think it's too much.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
It tastes like almost like gingerbread cookies.
Okay. Well, good thing about this is you can rinse out the bowl and try again. So.
That's too much of the licorice taste for sure.
All right. Let's try this again.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'd rather be sure than make something that tastes like shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's start over. Soy sauce, garlic, this thing, and soy sauce. No, wait, soy sauce. Ginger, which is already out. It's not. Tell me why butter. Okay, sorry about that. Let's give it a second go. Sorry, cheese. I don't know. Okay, we can put a new clip in because this is going to be a giant file to edit. But that's okay because we didn't have it on our center mark anyways. So we're going to do this. Keep it in frame. Gonna get this out of frame. Then, okay, so back to the Chinese 5 spice. So how much did I say again? Half a tablespoon, right? Crazy. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do 3/4 of a teaspoon. Then what are we gonna do? 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce. It's 1.1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. All right. Doing ginger first. Ah. Ginger. And then we need brown sugar. Back again with the sugar bowl. Here we go. There we go. I love the taste of brown sugar. It's one of my favorite tastes. It's even cooler because it can be substituted with honey, which is one of my second favorite flavors. It's probably my second favorite flavor is honey. Something about it just tastes amazing all the time. Okay, we got this, got that. How much garlic do we need? 1 clove and 1 teaspoon rice vinegar. Ah, dropping stuff here. Hope everyone's having a good time out there. Okay. All right, 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar. Oops. Ah. A little extra vinegar never hurt anyone. All right, let's get our thing back and let's stir again. Round 2. Wait, I got everything right. Let me just check real quick. Remember, you can always add stuff, you can never take it away. So that's where I messed up with the 5 spice. Put way too much in. Tastes like pure licorice. Not pure licorice, but pretty close. Can't tell. Is that too much? I put less than a teaspoon in it.
Let me try.
Yeah, try this. I think it tastes too much like licorice.
I would say that's a lot better, actually.
Is it?
I'm getting a little bit, but not bad. Like,
Okay.
it's not bad at all.
Maybe I'm just having residue licorice flavor from the last one.
I think that's actually okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Okay. All right, let's do that then. All right. So we're gonna put all of our ingredients away, and then we're gonna toss this pork in, let it marinate for 2 hours. Cause this is 12:09, where I'm from. Okay, still got the camera rolling. Let's see if we can adjust that a little bit. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna add our pork. All 1 pound of it. Gotta make sure to get it all up in there. Okay. And then there's no real easy way to, or good way to do this, so I just like mixing it with my hand. I make sure our hands are nice and clean, soap and water, obviously. Okay. So we're gonna get in there. Yikes. Just gonna mix it up with the hands. Make sure you're in frame. Smells really good. Now I can smell it. There we go. It smells pretty good. Okay. Cool. I wonder if this is gonna work inside the egg roll. I hope it does. That'd be pretty sweet. Wash your hands again because you just crushed raw pork. And then we're gonna get out of here. Sweet. Okay. All right, so we have our pork right there, our Chinese pork. And we're gonna put that in the fridge for about 2 hours. Don't forget your plastic wrap so you don't get stuff on top of it while it's sitting in the fridge. I don't know if you guys have cats, but I have cats, and you can't get that. You can't keep that cat hair from getting into everywhere. So, like, even if like things are in the fridge, it's still gonna get cat hair on it. So I like to put plastic over it and then pop it in the fridge for 2 hours. Then should have some pretty good tasting pork. All right. So now we can turn this off. Oops, still got a piece left. Throw that in the garbage. Then we're gonna clean up a little bit. If you guys are still here and you'd like to see me make the recipe, I get to do this 1 or 2 times a week. So like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. And we can cook and hang out together. Tell your husband to shake it on camera. No, Jeff. The fuck? All right. Little cleaning action.
Goodbye.
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
All right. So we have the first part of this, and then usually I'll have the camera in the same angle when we're shooting the making of the egg rolls, obviously. The egg rolls, and we'll get it from a point of view angle, and then we'll be able to put that in, and then I'll do a voiceover in post, and then that's usually how I make my my long form type videos. You always want to, I think you always want to have the first 5 seconds, or the first at least 5 to 8 seconds of you with the strong hook, of you in the finished product saying, hey, today we're gonna make like egg rolls. But you always want to say like what you're gonna do or what the viewer's gonna be learning in the first like 8 seconds of the video. Otherwise, why would they hang around? So that's how I usually do mine, and it's worked pretty good so far. I'm still experimenting with like different methods of formatting my videos, but that's been the main one for in recent history since about like February. But if you guys have any tips on how to make the videos more interesting, please leave them down in the comments. I definitely read the comments and kind of try to address everything in a timely manner. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I think it's time for a tea. I'll break one of these open. I like these. She came back from the store yesterday with this green guillotine by Liquid Death. It says it has green tea, agave, and vitamins.
French pronunciation is guillotine.
Guillotine. Oh, okay. Whatever. I thought I pronounced that right.
Guillotine.
Yeah.
They would have
Guillotine?
guillotined you for
Guillotine.
saying that. Guillotine.
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 Whatever.
This is actually really good.
Yeah. Comes in a little, this always looks like a beer can to me, but it's a little kind of bronzy look to it. What is that color? Bronze?
Gold?
Gold or bronze. But it's not exactly gold because it definitely has like a brown tinge to it.
I heard
with the
that
green.
they do it for like people who are trying to stop drinking, so they feel like they're fitting in at like a party. Like it looks like you're holding a beer can.
I guess that makes sense.
No one will question you.
They even have tall boy cans of it too. We have this other kind. Because I do like this stuff. We got Liquid Death, the root beer kind.
It's like Dr. Pepper. Dr. Death.
Dr. Death. So it's like the Dr. Pepper, but it's kind of a cool color scheme. So it's got the what's that stuff? It's purple and kind of goldish, but it looks pretty cool. I like the can a lot, and it tastes really good too.
It's Vikings colors and Packer colors.
Yeah, right. Green Bay Packers and Vikings. She's from Minnesota. I'm from Wisconsin. So naturally, those are our two teams that we kind of squabble over during the season. But yeah, I like this green tea a lot. It's looks like the sun's trying to come out today.
Yeah, it could be
Our
a nice
pool
day.
just opened, so we're gonna try and get down there for a little bit if it warms up. What's up, Dima? Dima Poe? What's going on? If you guys like this type of content, like and subscribe.
How else do you want to say?
Message retracted. I didn't even know you could do that on
You want to
lives.
say goodbye?
This is our mouse. This is our mousey. It's our little cat. Oh, okay.
She doesn't really like being on camera.
She doesn't like me. What are you guys making for lunch? Ed, well, I'm not really hungry for lunch. We just ate, literally, you saw.
A very late breakfast.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah, we're just going to be on here for a minute, drinking this Dr. Death, Liquid Death Green Guillotine. Ed B, what are you eating for lunch? Oof.
Yes.
Our porch got rained out last night. We were
All
gonna...
the little flower buds fell off. I'm kind of sad about that.
Yeah, we shouldn't have left it out in the storm. We should have pulled it closer or
We need
something.
like blankets or something to put over it when it rains.
Yeah.
I don't know what you really do.
was
What
like
do you do if you have plants and it rains outdoors? Do you have like a blanket that you put them, like cover up with?
It was a torrential downpour, and the plants that we just bought got destroyed. And so,
They'll come back. They'll be okay.
Dima, about 3 years, I'd say. But yeah, the porch is looking kind of broke up today.
Looks like better than it has.
Does it?
Yeah.
The rug that we had for the outdoor rug just got completely soaked, so we had to dry that by hanging it over the porch.
It's an outdoor rug. It's meant to get wet in it.
It's meant to get wet. She keeps telling me.
It'll be okay.
So, yeah.
It'll be okay.
We just got some new furniture out there, so it's starting to look like an actual like patio type thing. We got some
Yeah.
lights and stuff, so it really looks
Super
cool
bright.
at night.
It's like the brightest outdoor lights you've ever seen.
Yeah, we gotta buy a dimmer for sure.
Yeah, it's starting to light up the indoors.
Yeah, it looks like
Which is
looks
really
like
weird.
daytime out there when we have that all plugged in. Either that or we need like a bigger balcony. There's
Let's
one.
just expand it. It'll be
Right.
safe.
There's one apartment in this complex that has a giant balcony that overlooks the state fairgrounds, and it's ginormous. Her favorite flower, lilacs.
Lilacs are nice. We have a big lilac bush outside.
I don't know her favorite flower. What is it? The weeping bell.
No, I really like lilies, but unfortunately, like they're beautiful, but they are toxic to cats, so I can't really have them here. But I don't know. Roses are nice.
Vodka penne, fettuccine alfredo. No, it's not. I don't think so, Dash. I think vodka penne is pretty good.
I agree that vodka sauce is elite. It's very unique. I mean, fettuccine is good. It has a time and a place, but I love a good vodka sauce.
I'm not a huge fan of Alfredo, just off the bat. It's just too creamy and plus you put it on friggin' noodles and it's just, I don't know, it's too much for me. But do you like it?
I like Alfredo, yeah. It's good, but vodka sauce is better. I like pretty much any pasta sauce. I'm like a pasta aficionado. So pesto is my favorite of all time. I just love a good pesto sauce. But Alfredo's good. Vodka sauce is good. Any tomato sauce is good. There's really nothing I don't like when it comes to pasta. Truffle, I don't like the truffle flavor that they add sometimes. I won't order it if it has truffle. But otherwise, hit me with any pasta and I will devour it.
You ever seen that shaved truffle that they put on top of it?
Yeah.
I never understood why that was so like expensive. It doesn't really taste too good to me.
I think it's hard to like acquire like a natural truffle. You have to have a special truffle seeking pig that goes out there and digs up the truffles for you. That could be completely wrong.
I was gonna say, I see people in Wisconsin truffling all the time without pigs. Pigless truffles.
That's what
truffling.
Reddit told me, so it must be true.
Ooh.
Oh, that's your foot right there.
Yep, that's it.
Ooh. Can you make another? Oh, yes, we will.
Wait, you watched the vodka penne one?
That was a really good one. We should make that again soon.
It's a good.
I have like pasta recipes upon pasta recipes, so maybe tonight or tomorrow night we can do one.
Yeah. She likes making the mushroom pasta. Like, it's kind of like stroganoff without the beef.
It's pretty similar.
Yeah.
That one's really good.
It's pretty fantastic. We made it with bacon one time, and it was really good. Like, really charred bacon, so it had like a little crunch to it. Fantastic stuff.
Okay, so we have a basil plant outside. Once the basil really grows, I might do a homemade pesto video.
We also have rosemary growing too. So that's going to be great for our steak videos. So we can just go up there, break off a few twigs and toss them in the pan. Yeah, it's going to be a game changer because every time you want rosemary, you got to go to the grocery store. You got to pay for those like $3.99 packages of rosemary. You use 2 branches off of it, and then you got to throw the rest away. I mean, it goes bad in the fridge.
He added bacon one time. It was pretty good. I don't add bacon to it myself, but that's just me. You liked it with the bacon, right?
Mm-hmm. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
The sun's coming out.
I can't. You watched Dash. I didn't know you watched the vodka penne video. That's pretty cool. Thank you for watching that. It's a good video. It's a fun video to make too.
You do gardening. We have one pot out there where we're growing basil and rosemary.
Yeah.
That is the extent of our gardening.
Right. I want to get mint out there because I heard mint grows like just like weeds. So like it'd be cool just to have mint on hand just in case you want to make like a, what are those things called again? A mojito. Yeah.
Oh.
Got to get a nice white bottle of rum.
They made our recipe. Oh, did you like it? It was good.
Oh, that's awesome, Dash. Thank you so
that
much.
Makes me so happy.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Right? That's awesome.
Aw.
It's cool. Did you know how to make it previously, or did you just go on there and kind of figure it out?
And you added bacon?
What are all these emojis? Sorry,
Getting
Dima.
retracted.
What you saying?
Mousy.
Sun's coming out. Hopefully it stays. Yeah. So what we like to do, what I was starting to do, sorry, is I wanted to make a library of some of the most basic recipes for people who are just starting out in the kitchen to cook. So nobody, and I wanted to make them easy enough for 6-year-olds to make it. Just add this, add that. I should put the amounts in there, but for the most part, I kind of leave it up to you because you never know if you're making it for 6 people or 2 people. So I don't know. I'll just go onto ChatGPT and I'll put in I'll copy and paste a recipe, and then I'll be like, hey, resize this, recalculate the ingredients, the amounts for 6 people or something like that, and then it'll spit it out. And oftentimes it's really accurate, but you do have to watch out because ChatGPT doesn't know, hey, you're not supposed to burn the garlic or stuff like that, or too much salt could be a problem.
It really has not let me down yet, though. It seems to be pretty accurate.
Right.
Which is kind of scary, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's worked.
Well, hey, we appreciate you guys hanging out for the stream. We are doing this 2 to 3 times a week. If you like this, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll be back next time. Actually, I'll be back in a few hours. We're gonna make some egg rolls for my mom.
Who's that?
Who's knocking at my door right now? All right, see you later.